Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we will be talking about the text to speech and open source text to speech. So basically in two of the previous video we have seen the speech to text and fine tuning them. So basically if we are creating a voice agent, a bot is calling you. There are three pieces to it. Right, one is the speech to text, then the LLM and then the text to speech. So in this video we will be talking about text to speech, that is giving the voice to your bot, to your LLMs. Okay, so why I'm creating video with this MeloTTS? Because first of all, like I mentioned, our use case was voice calling, right? And in that case latency was very important. If our TTS is taking more than 200 300 milliseconds, then everything, the experience goes for the toss, right? So and that's why MeloTTS is working very fast on GPUs. I'll show you, even in CPU it's taking hardly a second, and in GPU for a single or two sentence it's take 200 ms, 200 to 300 milliseconds, right? Plus with some fine tuning you will be able to get the voice whatever like you want, right? So by default the cloning option is not available, but they have the option of fine tuning it given you have the data set, and we have been able to achieve it. Okay, so it's working perfectly for us. Okay, to get started, let's quickly jump to the documentation. So I have already cloned it, so we can just follow it. So they mentioned git clone, so I've already cloned it here, and they have just bunch of commands. You can just follow it. In the purpose of saving time, I have already done it. So I have spawned the MeloTTS conda environment. So I just conda create command, then using conda activate I'm inside this conda environment, then I've run all these commands. Okay, and I've also installed Jupyter notebook here. Okay, so I'm assuming this is pretty much standard, so everyone can do it, right? So moving back to example of this now. Okay, so this is the example. I'll just run it again. So this is the NLTK package download, it's needed. Then I'm just loading the model. So the device here it auto, so if you want to set it CUDA 0 or CUDA 1 you can do it, or you can leave it auto, it will choose the device automatically. So if you are running on CPU like I am currently, it will use this CPU, else if we have GPU available it will map it to GPU. Okay, now my model is loaded. And now I am running it. As you can see, it works pretty fast. So I'll just run it again, and it working pretty much faster on CPU, right? And if I run it on GPU, it's very much fast, it's instant. Okay, and you can hear the audio, right? So for English there are different speakers, so I'll just print here. So different accents they supports. So for English US, English Brazil, I guess English in this is English Britain, I guess this is English India, English Australia, and English default. Okay, so I have used English India. Okay, so that's it for this. With this we have been able to launch a product in production. Obviously we have done fine tuning over this, and a lot of effort went into that also, and I'll create a next video after this on that also, how you can fine tune. So just before wrapping up, MeloTTS have multiple projects. So if you are wondering about fine tuning or basically voice cloning, they have another project known as Open Voice, which supports voice cloning. I find another project Dream Voice, I'm not able to recall where I find it. That's also a prompt based, you can give it a prompt and then it generates a voice. But for my use case they were not working well. So for me what's worked was fine tuning the MeloTTS, that is training the MeloTTS with my own data set, right? And we have been able to generate a very good professional voice, and it's working great, and users were definitely not able to differentiate between whether it's human or bot, right? Yeah, so that's it for this video guys. Next I'll create a video on training, how can I fine tune this MeloTTS, right? So till then, goodbye.